Well, hey everybody, how are you? Leslie here. Welcome. If you're first time on my channel, welcome to this channel, which is for people who are looking to break into the paralegal field, right? And also it's helped current paralegal veterans, but this is primarily for people looking to break into their first paralegal job. Be sure that you don't miss out on getting in my course that is running right now. The registration's open for 1 week. Today's the 8th of May. It stays open until May 15th. I would say when I'm done with this video, I'm going to post a link below in the description box. You can click on that link and go check out the course. It is approximately 50 videos. And you can find out more on my website through that link. But today I'm going to talk about breaking through to that first paralegal job, which is getting over that hurdle. And you might think, well, how could I do this? If I've been out of the workforce, been a stay-at-home mom, and I had a career before, but it's been years since I had a 9-to-5 or totally doable. And I teach more about that in my course. Don't let anything like that stop you. There's no education needed. Of course, what you learn during a 2-year schooling is great, but what is missed in that schooling is the practical side of being a paralegal. How do you manage your work every day? What do you do every day? How do you handle the work that your attorney wants you to do, and what is that work? So a lot of that is missed in the school because it's not taught by paralegals usually, and that's one of the issues. And so I go into more practical stuff that we need to know as paralegals so that on day 1 and 2, when we start that job, we can be of value to that attorney. So here's the thing. You break in, it might not be your dream job in the first position that you land, but then down the road, once you get some more experience, then you have that flexibility to land the job you really want. But not until then. You've got to give yourself some time. And here's a quote from H. Jackson Brown that says, "In the confrontation between the stream and the rock, the stream always wins. Not through strength, but by perseverance," meaning the stream just keeps going against that rock and wears it down. That's what we have to be. And we can't give up. When we know this is a career we should be in, that we want to be in, we cannot give up and let down. That we don't want to be the rock, we want to be that stream that is wearing down that rock. So that's what, when I talk about boulders being in the way, that's why for the cover for my book, Legal Break-In, I put the stream and the rock, because we are wearing it down and we are not going to take no for an answer, and we will break into this career. Yeah, can't give up. So that inner toughness, that not giving up, is a learned skill. Not everybody's born with it. I certainly wasn't. I thought that people just had an easier home life, or they were just so much more intelligent than me. That's not the case. It's just that people go after things, and athletes know this. They have to keep getting up. They get knocked down, they keep getting up. That's the difference. And when I talk to successful people, or I saw what they did not stop trying. And that's what you have to change your mindset. If you're one that wants to complain and whine all the time, that doesn't get you where you need to go. There might be people listening to you, they're not helping you when you whine and complain. But when you go and attack and you go after things, that's the mode of play. That's our modus operandi. That's our MO. That's what we have to become. The person who is mentally tough. Look, every day I'm not mentally tough, but I have to practice it, and I get better at it, and I don't listen to that negative self-talk that appears no more. I started refusing to listen to that, and negative talk from other people. So let's go over some of these. The road to this job that you're looking at can be very frustrating. That's the norm. So if that's what's happening, Hey, it's normal. So don't give up. Don't give up the ship because you hit some rough patches, okay? Number two, every day you should be doing something that pushes you forward. If it means you need to get better at Microsoft Word, do it. If it means you need to fix your resume and make it look better, do it. I don't mean the looks of it, I mean what you have in it. And you need to make a better cover letter, well, I teach that in my course. But you need to do things that get you where you need to go. You need to have legal knowledge in order to break into the legal field. But take a step forward. What can you do today to make your resume look better as to what the contents are? What can you do to up your game and empower that resume? Number three, is there somebody that can give you a push? Like when you're feeling down, when you're like stagnating, you're sitting there and you're not doing anything, who's that person that will go, come on, you got this. You have this nailed. Just keep learning new things and keep going. Who is that person? Seek them out because you need them by your side as you're doing this. If it means that you come to the Paralegal Coffee Talk page on Facebook, where a lot of people that are trying to break in hang out with me, come over there. Come into the Paralegal Break-In group on Facebook. Just, if you're not in the legal field right now, just come in, answer the question that's there, and ask to join Paralegal Break-In group. That's only for people who are not in the legal field right now. Every day I have people who are already in the legal field asking to come in. It's only for people not in the legal field. So come on in. There's training in there waiting for you to go take advantage of. And so here's the question. Who or what would help push you through that breakthrough and through something difficult right now that you're trying to do? Who would be that person, or what should you do to make that breakthrough? That might be something that you need to write in a notebook. What do I need to do next? And start to write all those things down that you need to accomplish in order to, and you're like, I don't know, there's so much. Then come and take the course, the Paralegal Inner Circle course. I'll put the link below as soon as I'm done here so that you can refer to it and click on the link, go check it out, and join us. Registration's open until the 15th of May. Now, it closes for several months, so it's so that we have a group that can work together. It's not that you have to work with each other, it's just, it's nicer to have a group. First step before you start to break in or try to break in is get my book, Legal Break-In, on Amazon. It's Kindle. I recommend the Kindle format so you can get it right away. You can look at it on your phone, read it during your lunch hour while you're eating, so you can digest it, a day at a time. And that would be step number one. Step number two is to come into the course. Step number three will be later on. I'm going to introduce, not now, because I'm designing it, is a membership where when you need extra help and I teach you additional things, it'll be there. But right now, this group is everything, and it has so many videos and so much info in there that will help you and that will strengthen your resume and will allow you to make a killer cover letter, truly. That means without experience, without schooling, but you must have office skills. You must be able to type. Now, if you're coming from you haven't worked in an office, but you learned how to type a long time ago and you know how to file documents and all of that, then that's what I mean. So you have to have those base skills first, and then you get to build on top of that, because that is the strongest foundation you could have for this field. So pat yourself on the back. You have that. You are 50% there. Okay? So now you learn the rest and you add to it. You strengthen your resume and cover letter, and then you start applying for jobs. But don't apply for jobs unless you learn how to do it the right way and make the most impactful cover letter you can. Come and join us in the course if possible. I'd love to see you there. All right, so hang on. I'm going to post a link below. Have a great day. It is hump day. Happy hump day. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Okay, take care. Bye.